Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Murphy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is his ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. I'm using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and I keep the bulk of the leash folded in my right hand. That leaves my left hand free to give a correction if needed, and the only correction is a tug and let go on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. No, Murphy, here. Murphy's going to come home sit with his very own training collar, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session. Now, Murphy is sitting very nicely at my left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and with a big dog like this, it's very important that you have good leash manners. So we're going to demonstrate the heel exercise. Incorporated into that exercise is an automatic sit. So you're going to see that when I stop my feet, Murphy sits automatically without being told to wait for his next command. The command is Murphy, heel, and we take off walking. His job is to match pace with me, not forging ahead or lagging behind. And each time I stop, he's been taught to sit automatically. Heel. Good boy. Good. Good heel. Good. To keep it interesting for him, you can change direction. Good boy. Good. He stays right with me. Always focused on what I'm doing, and when I stop, he sits. So when you're walking down the street, you have Murphy at a heel, you stop to talk to a neighbor or cross traffic, this is where he should be. The next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit-stay. It is a one-word command. It is a hand and a voice command. Stay. Open flat of your palm, about an inch or so from his muzzle. Firm command to stay. Your long sit stay, you can work out about 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. When you return back to him, I'm going to take my leash one way, stay, and I'm going to walk around to meet the leash. And this is really good for developing trust and confidence in dogs, because dogs that have been mishandled, neglected, don't trust people, will not let you get around them. So that looks like an easy thing to do, but in fact it can take days of training just to allow them to do that. So we're going to run through that whole exercise again. Murphy, heel. Good boy. Good heel, Murphy.
Nice.
Heel. Good boy. Good heel, Murphy. Good boy. Heel. Stay. And as you can see, he's wagging his tail. He's enjoying working with me, getting praised for a good job. No, stay. Stay. And that's what you do if he breaks a command. The first words out of your mouth are no, Murphy, come. This is the come one. You see how he came in and immediately sat. And one of your problems with him was jumping. Murphy, heel. And then he goes right back to heel position. Sit. Good boy. So we're going to show you that recall exercise again. Murphy, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Good Murphy. So you can praise him and make it fun, but you have to be firm so he knows you're serious. Stay. Sit, stay again. Murphy, come. And sit. Good boy. Good Murphy. And then back to heel. And back, sit. Good. Always back to where you started from with all of your commands. Now I'm just going to heel him out of this. We're going to demonstrate your down command. Come on, Murphy. Now the first down command that we teach is down from a heel position. So you want to always have your dog seated before you attempt to put him into a down. Put all the leash in your right hand. Take your left open palm straight down toward the ground. Down. Stay. Now your long down stay, you're going to start out with about 30 seconds and you're going to work all the way up to 5 minutes. So this is a really valuable command to have. When you return back to him, just as I did on the sit stay, all the way back around to meet my leash, and we end up right back where we started. Murphy, heel. Down, stay. And the funny thing about this is, as you're watching him work, you can see him getting tired in this really short period of time. No, stay. So this is a great exercise to put your video on and work with it when you get home from work, and it just tires them a little bit and gives you a more pleasant evening. This time I'm going to call him out of it. Murphy, come. Perfect. Murphy, heel. Back, heel. Back, sitting. Oh, I reminded him. Now the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a distance. This is a little bit harder because you're not right next to your dog. Murphy, heel. But you can even see that he's starting to pant. And it's not because we're doing anything that exerts him all that much. Stay. He's having to think and pay attention. So I left him in a sit stay. I turned to face him. I'm going to use my right hand to give the command, down. No, down. Stay. And then you can either return to him on this command or call him. Now we have demonstrated for you your healing, your automatic sits, your sit stay, no sit. Your sit stay, your down stay, your down from a distance, and your come. These are the exercises that you're going to be practicing with Murphy when you get him home. I'm going to have a whole packet of information for you. What are you eating? No. I'm going to have a whole packet of information for you regarding crate training, scheduling. We're going to be here to answer any questions that you have. He's a really nice dog. He's an adolescent golden retriever. No. Who needs to be neutered at your earliest convenience. But he's a great guy, and I think that you found a great find in Murphy, and I think he's just going to continue to improve and be better and better for you. We've really enjoyed having him. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.